I'm Reneé Fletcher.
Well, hi, I'm Dad Dodds. I play the trombone.
My name is Suki Janisch.
Hi, my name is Nikki.
All right, how are you doing? My name is Gary Keehner.
Hi, my name is Gary Reinstrom, and I've been playing with this orchestra since I was 15 years old. That was like 50 years ago, and I'm looking forward to the next 50 as well.
I realized I was part of something special from the very beginning of the Pops. It's more than just the music in the Pops. It's a community of musicians with shared passion and heart and true care.
After a couple of rehearsals, I started to realize just the kind of family feel that the orchestra had. These were players that were choosing to be there. They had careers and day jobs, and then they came out for rehearsal in the evening and just loved being there, loved making music with each other. And I noticed that the audience was the same way, and how they loved being there. And they were so enthusiastic. They loved the music. They loved being there. They loved interacting with us. And it was just an experience that I had not had in music ever, really.
The excitement really started to build when Robin came on board. I can remember one of our first years, she had this great idea that we were going to hold a wedding. And we picked a couple and we played the music and we had them get married on stage. All the ideas that she's put into place for the Pops Orchestra have just made us grow and expand and please audiences for years and years since she's been here.
In addition to the orchestra itself, Robin has now branched the organization into bringing really wonderful outside guests in. She's also commissioned small groups within the orchestra to go out into the community and do some performances.
I realized I was part of something special with the Pops right as soon as Robin and I got together and talked about me playing in the Pops. I was very excited about it. I came to my first rehearsal. I walked in the back door and there were some phenomenal musicians playing and warming up, and I just was excited to be a part of it. And within that first year, she had me soloing on the front of the stage. We played Red and Black from Les Miserables. It was very special, and I thank Robin for making that happen.
There was this violinist named Norma Mittenthal. She was on the board, and her job was to send thank you notes to people. And I thought that was so wonderful and caring. That is exactly why I want to be in the Pops.
And another thing that's really great, and I think the folks who've seen the orchestra know this, is the age of the musicians on stage range from teenagers to near the end of retirement. It's such a thrill to see folks from that broad a variety, that diverse of a community on that stage that all share that same passion and joy. It's awesome.
I realized that I was part of something special when I was 15, and I played second horn to this principal player who was 80. And I thought, this is cool. You know, here I was just a snot-nosed kid, and I got to play in a regular orchestra on stage in Van Wezel.
This really special part is looking out into the audience and seeing the faces of all these people that we touch with our music. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure to be with this group for the past 20 years.
But every day in Pops is special. Robin makes this a great time to be in. It's fun to rehearse every week. It's fun to play big shows with everybody and adding shows and everything that's going on around here. Just so glad to be a part of this train as it rolls faster and faster.